Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you are all doing well. And we are in this today's class, we are going to discuss the new chapter that is called mathematical operation. And in your syllabus, it is called as symbol and notation. So mathematical operations, symbols and notations, these are all same thing. So don't get confusion by saying the chapter name. And now in this class, we will learn what's the type of questions they will ask you in this mathematical operation topic, and how the questions will be, and what are the process we are going to learn, we'll see in this class. So firstly, before we start the class, let me tell you what is mathematical operation. So as you all know, mathematical operations are the symbol signs that are used in maths. So what are the signs? Okay, plus, minus, division and multiplication. So these are the signs called mathematical operation. With the help of that, we are going to solve the question. And one more thing, those students who knows addition, subtraction, multiplication, they will do good in this topic. So I hope you all know that how to do addition, how to do multiplication, division, and subtraction. So come to the topic. As I told you, mathematical operations are the science of the maths, okay, which we are using in the regular mathematics, that is plus, minus, into, and division. So there are different types of questions covered in this topic. They are about symbol substitution. So symbol substitution is nothing but we have to substitute the symbol and balancing the equation. Here you can see symbol substitution. So we will discuss it when we go through the topic. And next, that is balancing the equation. It means they will give the equation and we have to find which option is balancing the equation. Now, interchange of signs and number. So interchanging of signs of number means they will give the equation and as well as options. So we, by the help of options, we have to check which option follows the equation. So based on special case. These are the four types of questions asked in your examination, and these are the topics of mathematical operation. So before we go into start the topics of this chapter, first one more thing you want to learn, that is board mass. So how many of you know board mass? I know everyone. I know you all know that. Okay, but it's my duty to explain that. Okay, what's board mass is. There are few students they don't know the boredomus. Those who don't know, please listen the class. You will get. So boredomus. So what is here? What this is the what actual the process. Okay, actual the preference of science we follow in the mathematical in solving the question. See, first one is B. B is of what? Brackets. Okay, I hope it's clear to you all. Yes. B is of what? B is of bracket. Okay, sir, brackets. So again, there are three types of bracket. So what are the three types of bracket? That is open bracket, and next thing is curly bracket and square bracket. So as well as, so the preference of the bracket is also same. Firstly, if you see the open bracket in the equation, we have to solve this bracket first. Next, we have to curly bracket. Next, we have to square bracket. So these were the preference. So one is open bracket and second is curly bracket and third is square bracket. So these are with the bracket. Next thing is O. O is nothing but off. So again, off is nothing but what? Off is also multiplying multiplication. It acts like multiplication. Sometimes you see in the equation like 2 of 3, 5 of 4. So there you will see you have to multiply. And you might have get the doubt, sir. In this bodemus, there is also a M. Okay, here M. So it is mean by multiplication, right, sir? Then what's the use of this and how we have to use this? So you have to prefer off than m. It means what? Firstly, you have to solve the in the equation. If you see off, firstly you have to multiply this and then you have to go to m. That is multiplication. Got it? So in the question, if you see OF off, firstly you have to multiply this and next you have to go with the multiplication of other numbers. Next, you know the off. Next is what? Division. Next is what again? Division. Here I am writing. Okay, here. Division. D is what? Division. Okay. And again, as I told you, M. M is multiplication and A is addition and S is subtraction. I hope you all know this, but it's like revision, right? Subtraction. So By this, what you have to learn means, sir, firstly we have to solve the brackets. Then the next thing is OF. If we see of in the equation, we have to solve, and then we have to divide, and then multiply, and again we have to add and subtract. This is what the step-by-step process we have to do in the equation. Okay, don't worry at all. With the help of equation, I am going to show how you are going to do that. Now see the question here. Board must solve with the help of the board must technique. Okay, method. How we are going to solve this? Let's see. Okay. See, firstly, I told you one thing that firstly we have to solve the bracket. Right. 36 minus 12. It's in the bracket, right? So whatever the signs in the bracket, we have to operate that. So 36 minus 12, that is 24. Okay. Right. Then next right is add next division. Okay. Plus 6 plus 2 into 3. See, again, step by step, I am showing, don't get confusion. Okay, next thing is what? So, BODMAS, right? BODMAS. If you see here, firstly, we have done with brackets, and if in the equation, we didn't see the off. Next thing, what we have to do? We have to divide. So, 24 divided by 4. How much? 24 divided by 4, that is 6. Okay, and next, as same, write as it is. See, again, you need not to write everything. You can also calculate in your mind, but for is the first problem, so that's what I'm explaining you. Sir, next is what are the symbols you see in the equation plus multiplication into, right? So next thing after division, what we have to do? We have to do multiplication. Okay, next 6 plus 6 plus 6. Got it? Right. Next thing is what again? Lastly, we are seeing with this addition symbol. So 6 plus 6 plus 6, that is 18. So this is how you have to solve one by one in a process. Got it? I hope you understood this Bodomas rule. Now we'll move to the actual topic, that is symbol substitution. So in this symbol substitution, what you are going to do means you have to just read the question. According to the question, we have to substitute the symbol in the given equation. So what is the symbol question here is if into is if see here carefully. Right. If you observe this now, if into means minus, okay, division means plus, plus means multiplication, then what is equal to? Here in the question, if you see, they are already given the equation. And we have to substitute the symbol according to the question. So firstly, what they have done? So if multiplication means what? If into is what? Minus. So instead of into, we have to write minus. So 18 minus, same as it is, write the numbers. Okay, next division. Next you see here division. Instead of division, what they have given? Division means plus, and instead of plus, what it is? Plus into 6. Now we have substituted the symbol. So that's what, right? Into plus, I have substituted minus. In division, I have plus, and in plus, into. Why I have substituted? It's in the question. Got it? Right. So if you see, now we substituted this, and next what our process is. Then next we have to follow the Demas rule. Okay, there is no bracket, there is no off. Then can I tell you as Demas, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction? Okay, right. So first thing among these three, minus, plus, and into, what we have to, which operation we have to solve? As you all know, according to Bodmas, multiplication will be first, then addition and subtraction, right? So first thing we have to sign this, operate these symbols. Okay, that is 5 into 6, how much? 30. 30, write down as it is 18 minus 5 plus 30. Next thing, what again? So next we know that surplus. But many of you, what you will do here, you will forget about this minus symbol and directly add 30 minus 5. Okay, so you should not do in this way. Only you have to add the plus symbols. Okay, and one more thing, if there is no sign before the number, okay, it means what? Plus, isn't it or not? If the number is 17, if I write plus here, is there any problem? No, right? So it's 17 or plus 17 is same. Got it? So in that way, and if you see plus 18 and plus 30, that is plus 48, 48, 48, and next thing is minus 5, that is 43. So is our answer matches with any option? Yes, it's matching with the option number 3. So this is how you have to solve in your examination as well. Okay, got. I hope you all understood this question. Now see the second question again. Second question is also same. Second question is also same again. So plus means into same the thing we have to substitute in the equation. What's the given equation? 20 plus. Okay, if you observe here carefully, what they have given 20 plus. So plus is what? In place of plus, what it has given into, okay, into. Then again 4. And minus, in place of minus, here is minus. Next, what in place of minus, what we have to write? Okay, minus means division. Okay, into division divided by 2. Okay, next into, in place of into, what it is? Plus. Plus 5. In place of division, what it is? Minus. So division, it is minus. Got it? So this is what the actual equation. Now you have follow the Bodmer's rule. So as you all know, see, it's clear, right? It's visible to you. Division, yes. Now if you see here clearly, here it is division, here it is multiplication, addition, and you if write simple as DMOS. Okay, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. We didn't say bracket and off also. So now which operation should be solved first? Division. So 4 divided by 2, how much? 2. Okay, next 20 into 2 plus 5 minus 1. Now next what we have to do? We have to multiply. 22s are 40. 40 plus 5 minus 1. Now what's the next thing? Next addition. According to this, division multiplication is completed. Next is what? Addition. 45. 45 minus 1, that is 44. So next is subtraction. Addition, after addition, how to do the subtraction. So 44 is our answer. Sir, is it necessary to do in a stepwise process? No, it's not. You can solve in your mind. Okay, after division, you directly solve. If you get the question here, directly solve the multiplication and do it. But I'm doing here to make your concept clear. Okay, fine. Right. Next, we'll move to the next question. That is third question, and this is also type of question in substitution. In before to this question, what you have observed? What's the difference between the previous questions and these questions? In the previous question, you have substituted in place of symbol itself, isn't it or not? But in this question, you have to substitute the sign in place of letters. So if you find there are letters between the numbers, isn't it or not? 15Q, 4, or so P. So in between, instead of letters, you have to substitute the symbols. Okay, signs. Now see 15 Q denotes what? Q is into 15 into 4. And R denotes what? Plus. R denotes what? Plus 24. And P denotes what again? P denotes divided by 8. S is what? S denotes minus 5. Now we have substituted the symbol. Next, stick to our process, that is DMOS. Okay, got it? Right. Now if you see next thing, what we have to do? We have to, what you have to do? You have to divide. Okay. 24 divided by 8, that is what? How much? 3. 8 3s are 24. And next thing, what? After division, what we need to do? We need to do multiplication. Isn't it or not? Yes. Okay. Write the symbol as it is plus. Now 15 fours, how much? 60. 60 plus 3, and next, that is minus 3. So don't get confused here. I'm nothing I have done here. Firstly, I have divided, that we got 3, and next thing is that we know after division we have to multiply. So directly I multiplied 15 into 4 60, and 60 plus 3, that is 63. 63 minus 5, how much? 58. So if you observe here, first thing what we have done division. Next thing what we have done, we have multiplied. Next thing what we have done, we have added, and lastly what we have done, we have subtracted. So if you see division, multiplication, addition, subtraction, and we got the answer, that is 58. It said the option C. So this is way you have to solve in your examination as well. Now we'll move to the next question. We'll see the next question. And this fourth question, I hope it's fourth question. Fourth question is also same. Try everyone. Try everyone. Right. Try everyone. I hope you will try this question. We'll see. I will tell you. Okay, pause the video. If you are watching the video, pause the video and see and try yourself. See again 18C. 18C. Instead of C, what you have to write? Into. Isn't it or not? Then 3. Write the number as it is. Then instead of A, what we have to write? A means what again? Plus. Addition. We have to add. Plus 24. Instead of D, here it is D. Instead of D, what we need to write? We need to write division symbol. 24 divided by 6. Instead of B again, B means what? Minus 7. Okay, got it. Now solve this. How you are going to solve? Okay, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. So first thing is what? We have to divide. How much we get? We get answer as 4. 24 divided by 6, that is 4. Next, write down as it is for your understanding. I will do in a step-by-step way. Right. Now first, in the first thing we have done division. Next, what we are going to do? We are going to do multiplication. 18 threes are how much? 18 threes are 50. Yeah, 54. Am I correct? Yes. 54. Next thing is multiplied, that is plus 4 minus same. Rewrite as it is. Now next, after here, firstly we divided. Next, in the next step we have multiplied. Next step, what we have to do? We have to add. These two numbers we have to add. 54 plus 4, that is how much? 58. 58 minus 7. So obviously we left with only one operation, that is 7. And 58 minus 7, that is 51. Is there any answer? Yes, it's in the option A. So this is the how you have to solve. So if you observe this solution, firstly we have divided, then we multiplied, then added, then subtraction. So this is what the rule of DMAS, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. Sir, what's the DMAS again? We don't know. We are listening first. It's nothing. We didn't see bracket and off in the question. So that's what I'm telling you, DMAS. Got it? If there is bracket and off, I would like to call board mass. Okay, fine. Now we'll move to the fifth question. What's the fifth question? So if you see the previous questions, like if you see the previous questions, like one, two, three, four, in the first two questions you have seen, we need to substitute the symbol instead of sign. Okay, instead of symbol itself. Okay, and in the third and fourth question, what we have seen, we need to substitute the symbol in place of letters. Okay, in between the equation. Now, what's the in the fifth question? It's very simple. We need to substitute the symbol in place of these images. I mean, these geometrical figures. Got it? So the same process, we need to stick our process, we have to substitute. See, if triangle means plus and then square means minus, circle means into, and then it's a star means what? Division. Got it? Now same as it is. So 40, so star means what again? Division. 5. And don't get confused, it's not 50, it's circle. Okay. And circle means what? Into. Into 3. And triangle is what again? Triangle means plus. Plus 12 and square is what? Minus 8. Got it? Right. Now what we have to do? Again, you have to go with our process, that is DMOS. First thing is what? 40 divided by 5, that is 8. And 8 into 3 plus 12 minus 8. So 8 threes are how much? 24. 24, next thing is 24 plus 12 minus 8. That is how much? 36 minus 8. Am I correct? 24 plus 12, that is how much? 36. 36 minus 8, that is 28. Okay, 28 is your answer. Okay, you need not to do step by step in your examination. It takes lot of time. You have to directly do in this way, like 40 divided by 5, that is 8. Next thing we have to multiply 8 into 3, that is 24. 24, next thing we have to add 24 plus 12, that is 36. 36 minus 8, that is 28. So you have to do in this way. Sir, when we used to do this type of, when we get this much of accuracy and speed, when you practice n number of questions on the same topic, then you will increase your speed. Okay, and you will directly gain confidence. Now we'll move to the next topic, that is interchanging signs and number. So again, what this topic is, it's very simple. You will see we need to interchange the any two signs or three signs in the equation according to the question, and we have to same use the board mass to get the answer. Right. See again, if you see the question, interchanging signs and numbers, this is okay, signs and numbers. Right. If you observe this carefully, okay. So which two signs needed to be interchanged to make the following equation correct? It means what? Here it's the equation is given. What's the equation actually? It is 12 minus 6 plus 3 into 4 divided by 2 equal to 12. So what the demand of the question? See, which two signs needed to interchange. Okay, it means what? According to the which the two signs, minus, plus, or plus, into, or division, don't know. We can't directly guess. But for this question, what we need to do? We need to take the help of option. Here the option is given, right? So if we take the options help, then we need to guess which option is perfectly to this matches to this equation. Now we'll see. Now we'll see. Okay. So we'll move with the first option, that is A. This is method of trial and error. We don't know the answer. We are giving the trial. Okay. Right. So in firstly plus and minus. If we change this plus and minus, it means what? Instead of plus, we are going to write minus, and instead of minus, we are going to write plus. That's what interchange. Interchanging is okay. And demand of the question is also we have to interchange any two signs to get this equation correct. So we have to get 12. Now what's the next thing we have to do? Okay, we have interchanged the first two options, that is 12 plus 6 minus 3 into 4 divided by 2. Now we have to get 12 as answer. Now if you see here, first thing, next follow the board mass rule. Okay, D mass. 4 divided by 2, that is how much? 2. Okay, write down as it is next. 12 plus 6 minus 3 into 2. Got it? Next thing what we have to do, we have to multiply. Then 12 plus 6 minus 6. Got it? Right. We understood, sir. We got minus 6. Next thing what? Next addition. 12 plus 6, how much? 18. 18 minus 6 equal to 12. Now, if you observe this, by interchanging the signs of plus and minus in the equation, we are getting the same LHS and RHS. So, it's 12. 12 is our answer and 12 is our answer. Got it? So, option A is our answer. This is the way you have to take the help of option and you have to solve. Without taking the options help, you can't guess the answer. So it takes your times also, plus minus or into plus, or we can't guess. Okay. So that's the reason we have to go through the options. Now we'll move the now we'll move to the seventh question. The seventh question is also for interchanging the signs. Okay, and see the help of the option. What we need to do, if in place plus and minus is nothing but where you see the plus in the equation, there you have to write the minus, and where you see the plus, there you have to write the minus, and where you see the minus, there you have to write the plus. So if you take this symbol as okay, for example, division and minus, where you find the minus, there only you have to write the division. Okay, if there is 15 minus 9 divided by 3. See again, if there is equation and you are choosing the second option, okay, if you are choosing the second option as interchange, okay, interchanging instead of minus. So division and minus are interchanged, right? So instead of minus, what you need to write? Division. Okay, 15 divided by 9. Instead of division, minus 3. This is what interchange. Okay, don't get confused. Right. So now come to our actual question. So 16 plus 8 divided by 4 minus 2 into 3 equal to 18. Now we'll same the thing, we have to go with the help of options, right? In place of plus, we have to write minus. 16 minus 8 divided by 4 plus 2 into 3. If you observe here, we need to get 18. If you observe here in the equation it is plus, but I have interchange as minus because plus and minus are interchange. Okay, and here if you see it is in the minus. Got it? Right. And I am writing plus because plus and minus are we are interchanging. Next thing we have to follow the same. Okay, that is what 8 divided by 4, that is 2, and next thing we have to multiply, that is 2 into 3, that is 6. Got it? Right. Now, this is what the actual equation 16 plus 6. Sir, why we are adding 16 plus 6? If there is no sign before the number, then we have to consider as plus. 16 plus 6, how much? 22. 22 minus 2, that is 20. But here, what is in the RHS? It is 18. So, this interchanging of symbol is not possible. So, we have to move to the next option and check. Okay. Next option is what? Interchanging of what? Division and minus. Okay. Divide and subtract. That's what interchange. Instead of say 16 plus 8. In division, what we have to write? We have to write minus 4. And again, in place of minus, we have to write division. Okay, subtraction, we have to write the division, and 3, we have to get the 18. Now you understood, right? We'll check with the B option whether our B option satisfies the equation or not. Now the same thing we have to firstly what we have to do, we have to divide. Okay, 16 plus 8 minus 4 is okay. Minus 4 divided by 2, that is minus 2. Okay, what is 4 divided by 2? That is 2, and next is 3 into 3. Next step what we have to do, we have to multiply that 16 plus 8 minus 6. Got it? Right. Next what we have to do, we have to add these two. Okay, 16 plus 8, how much? 16 plus 8, that is 24. Okay, am I correct? 16 plus 8, 4, 20 and plus 4, 24 minus 6. Now 24 minus 6 is how much? 24 minus 6, that is 18. So you need to know addition, subtraction and everything. Now if you see, we got 18 here and in the RHS also 18. So option B matches to our answer, right? With the interchanging of division and subtraction, we got the answer as 18. So B option follows our answer. Okay, got. So this is the way you have to solve. Next, move to the next question. This is what the interchanging of questions. Right. So in the before to these two questions, what you have seen? You have seen Okay, there are signs are interchanging, but what's the topic name? Okay, number and signs, interchanging of number and sign. So you have seen the signs, how the signs interchanging is possible. Now you see the numbers instead of signs. Now you have to change the number. So the same as it is 6 and 4. If you check the option 6 and 4, instead of 6 we have to write, in place of 6 you have to write 4, in place of 4 I have to write 6. Got it? If I take 4 and 2, then how it is written? It's also same again. It's also same again, 4 and 2. In place of 4, I need to write 2. In place of 2, I need to write 4. That's what the interchanging. Interchanging. Okay. Right. Now we'll move to the question and solve. With the question, 6 into 4 plus 2 minus 8 divided by 2, and we need to get answer as 22. So we'll try with the first option again. Which two numbers should be interchanged? We'll see. 6, right? 6 into 4 and 4 into 6. Okay, 6 into 4 and 4 into 6. If you have some memory, okay, and if you are very intelligent, then you directly mark the option A, because 4 into 6 and 6 into 4 are the same. Okay, same product you give. Right, plus 2 minus 8 divided by 2. Okay, and we need to get 22. Now, next, what first the step, what we have to do? We have to divide. Okay, we need to divide. 8 divided by 2, that is 4. And the next 4 into 6, how much? 24 plus 2. Okay, that's it. Now again, what we have to write? Firstly we divided and then we multiplied. Next addition, 24 plus 6, that is how much? 26. 26 minus 4, you will know 22. Okay, got it? So our option A satisfies the answer. I hope you understood this. Now we'll move to the next question. So we'll go to the next question, that is ninth question. Okay, we'll move to the ninth question. So ninth question, try everyone. Ninth question is for homework. Okay, right? Ninth question is for you. Try down. The same thing you have to do. Okay. Which two distinct numbers should change places to yield a valid equation? Okay. So the same thing you have to change two numbers. We have to change interchanging of numbers. We have to use the help of options, and then you need to solve. Now I am going to, it's homework for you. And next thing we are going to deal with the 10th question. Let's say the 10th question. Okay, got it? Right. See, okay, I will try, I will tell you, I will teach you ninth also, don't worry. Right, how we are going to solve this type of question. So in place of, write the equation as usual. In place of 8, we need to write the 4. And in place of 4, we need to write the 8. And same, the remaining symbols and numbers should be written same. And we need to get the answer 23. Now if you see here, 4 divided by 8, how much? 4 divided by 8, that is off, that is 0.5. Okay, 12 minus 0.5, that is am I correct? 4 by 8. 4 divided by 8 is nothing but 4 by 8. 4 ones, 4 2. That is off is nothing but 0.5, right? Right. Then next 18. So if you by seeing this, you can guess that, sir, if we solve also, we will get answer in decimals. In decimals. But our answer is a number. So that's what the reason we should not try further. Got it? Right. Now we'll move to the next question. First option is not satisfied. A is not satisfied. Next, we'll move to the B option. Instead of 12 and 8, we have to subtract. Oh, we have to interchange. So in place of 12, we need to write 8. And in place of 8, we need to write 12. The remaining thing is same symbols and same numbers. And then we have to solve. Right. Now, if you observe here, so we have what interchanged the numbers 8 and 12. In place of 12, I have written 8. In place of 8, I have written 12. Now we need to follow the Bodmas rule. Okay. First thing is what we have divide. 12 divided by 4, that is 3 plus 6 into 3. Next thing what we have to do, we have to multiply. 8 minus 3 plus 18. Got it? Next thing what again? We have to add these two. We have to add these two numbers, 8 and 18, plus 8 plus 18. Okay, if there is no sign before the number, you have to consider as plus. Okay, plus 8 plus 18, that is plus 26. You can write 26. Next, 26 minus 3, that is 23. So now if you say 23 here and 23 here, so option B follows. If we interchange 12 and 8 in the equation, then we get the answer as 23. Got it? So I hope you understood this. Next, move to the 10th question. Next, move to the 10th question again. Right. So we have done doing interchanging of symbols, right? Symbols and numbers. So if there are questions might be asked in their examination in this type, if the structural operation position of plus and into are completely swap, okay, plus and into are completely swap, find the value of this. It means what in the demand of the question is very simple. We need to change plus and we need to interchange the position of plus and into. In place of plus, we need to write into multiplication, that is, and in place of multiplication, we need to do addition. We need to add addition symbol. Now we say do the same thing. So in place of plus, what we need to write? Plus and into will be interchange, means 10 into 5. In place of into, we need to write plus minus 8 divided by 2. Now recheck. Recheck. Did I do correct? Okay. Yes, fine. Now we'll see. Now next thing is what again? Division. 8 divided by 2, how much? 4. Same, write it as it is. Okay. Plus 6. Now next thing is what again? Multiplication. 10 5 is 50. 50 plus 6 minus 4. 50 plus 6 minus 4. Okay, 56 minus 4. Next thing we got adding 56 minus 4, that is 50. So is there any option matching with our answer? Yes, it's option B. Got it? So this is the way you have to solve. So these are all the types. I am covering all the types of questions that are asking in your examination. So firstly, if you see from the first topic, in this interchanging, there I have using the sign substitution. Okay, signs, interchanging of signs. Then next thing is what? Interchanging of numbers. And these are also the type of question they ask in your examination to confuse you in verbally. Okay, right? So next thing, next question, we are going to solve the 11th question, and that's the last question of our class. Okay, and the remaining questions will solve. Remaining topics we will deal in the next quiz. Okay, right. Now, if you see what's the demand of the question, choose the correct interchange option in order to make the given equation correct. So here what? Here they have given the symbol. Here in the equation you see the sign, right? Directly substitute all the signs in place of this. Okay, and check whether it is possible or not. Okay, fine. Now if you do means what you will get is the first option. Try everyone. 10 in place of minus, you have to write minus. See, again you need to write all the symbols in a place. Okay. So firstly that is minus. So that's for the reason we are writing minus. See, okay, wait a minute. See, don't get confused that these type of questions. So if you see the option at the first sign, we need to substitute this, and the second we need to substitute the second sign, and at the third we need to substitute the third, and at the fourth we need to substitute the fourth. These patterns as follows same. Now in place of third, that is plus 9, and okay, into, in place of into, same, right, as into only, and in place of division plus 4, and we need to get how much answer? 90. Isn't it? Got it? Right. Yeah, I'm just interchanging according to the question. Okay, got it? Right. So next thing what we have to do, there is no division. It means what? We have to multiply. 10 minus 2 plus 18 plus 4. Now add all the plus. Here it is also plus 10 plus 18, that is plus 28. 28 plus 4, that is 32. 32 minus 2, that is 30. So A is not our answer. Got it? We need to check the second option, B option. We go for the B option again. B option is what? Division plus. See, directly you substitute in between the numbers. Okay. Don't get confused. 10 here, right? Next thing, what you have to write? Division. Okay, got it. And 2. Instead of plus, yes, plus only. Here it is plus, we need to write plus 1. Okay, got it. And then 9. And next thing is what? We have to write multiplication into 2. And next thing, what? In place of minus, we need to write what? In, in place of minus division, we need to write the minus, that is 4. And we should try whether our answer gets 19 or not. We matches LHS or RHS not. Now follow the Bodmas rule again. 10 divided by 2, that is 5. And next thing, as usual, it is multiplication. 9 into 2, how much? 18. 18 minus 4. Now add this to uh, 5 plus 18, how much? 18 plus 5, that is 23. 23 minus 4, 23 minus 4, that is 19. Now if you see, our answer matches with LHS and RHS, and option B satisfies this equation. So answer is B. I hope you understood these two topics. Okay, symbol substitution and interchanging of numbers and signs. you have to solve with the help of options only. Okay, then your job will be done easily. I hope you are all enjoying by watching our video. Okay, that's it for today. In tomorrow's class, we will continue the next two topics and we will finish this topic.